Great to connect with you once again, wonderful community. In today's video, I want to show you something in LinkedIn, how to create an article on your page. So I've got this question which was sent to me by a couple of my few people in my community. So I thought to quickly do a short video just to show you. So once you get to your page here, all you have to do is just click on the home page. The home page brings you back to brings you back here, to the main page. So the next plan of action here for you is just to click on write article. So once you have clicked on write article, then it's going to ask you to import your the image which you want to, like a cover you want the article to have. So the next thing you have to do is just click on it, click on where you have saved the image which you intend to use. Of course, if you don't have the image in before, then I will show you where you can always get your image. So before this video, I have saved the image in the past. So let's assume you've got the image. This is the image. You can click on edit here. You can either crop it if you want it, crop it, or you can either apply a filter into it, should in case you wanted to have a specific look. Or if you're not happy with that, you can just choose whichever one resonates the most with you. But for me, I will just choose this one, keep it really simple. Of course, if you want to reduce the brightness, you can come here, click on adjust, and play with this one just to know if you want it to be brighter or to be slightly maybe darker. So for me, I will keep it really simple, and I'm going to click on apply. So it's going to take few seconds for the image to really put itself together. I call it maybe compress. So the next plan of action is clicking here where it says title, import the title of your blog. Over here, click over there just to put a title of your blog. What do you want the article to be about? So remember, the main point of this video is just for me to show you how to write an article on LinkedIn. So yeah, this is the title of my article. But of course, I have done, I've kind of like done it in a different form here. I have a main blog which I have put on my website. So the blog is what I want people to read. However, I have made a very short version of the blog. So which is what I'm going to use as an article in here. So let me copy and put the content into that place. So here it is. This is the title of the article. So I'll quickly give you a behind story of this article. What inspired it? So I was on LinkedIn this morning, and I came across a wonderful blog, a kind of like a post somebody shared online. And that reminds me of a chat which I had with a friend of mine who I worked with for a couple of months, which made that post resonate with me. So that inspired me to write write this blog, which is here. So now I have come to LinkedIn, and this is the article which people will read. So of course, when people click on that, the main article is in here, which is the main blog is in there. But when they come to this article in here, they can always read it and click in there just to, go to the main place where I want them to read the full blog post. So now, here is what our article will look like. Very short, but this is just a test run for you to see. So now that your next plan of action will be to click on next. So there it is. The main article is here. We click on, I want to show you something here. Preview, if you want to preview it. Schedule, set as a set new draft. But I don't want to go through all this. So what I want to do is click on next. Then put a very short form of it here. Like telling people more about what it is exactly. It's in that article, just to kind of like give them like a little call to action. So I'm just giving people more context of what they will find in that article. So I'm just going through it. Okay. Okay. So in hindsight, let's see. Um, yeah, in hindsight. So this is where the main link of that blog post is. But if they go through the article, they will still find it there. Let's see. Okay. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna quickly add a bit of a quick hashtag in there. So the hashtag, let's look for minus say empowerment, empower. There we go. So here it is here, what I intend to share with my community. So, and that's it really. So we're going to publish it. So what that means is when they click on it will take them to the main article. So when it takes them to the main article, then they will see the main blog post. So let's publish that. I've just hit publish. Let's see. We have done that. And over here, it will ask, do I want to share it on Facebook or any other social media platform? Of course, I would say yes. So what I have done, I have shared it on my Facebook as well. Okay, so there we go. That's it over there. So that was my short way to create an article on LinkedIn. Let me know if this helped you. And just in case, like I mentioned, I'm going to show you how I got my images. Just in case you're wondering how did I get my image, of course, if you have a picture for yourself which you want to use in order to use as your cover page for your blog, you can do. Or so you can come to Pixel. So in Pixel, what you do, you just type in the exact keyword that you want the image to be about. So mine was around happiness, so I used happiness, and it gave me some images. And in case if it's work, you could always do just an example for you, and it gives you some free images. This one's probably, yeah, this is free. And of course, there are a few other places you can always do as well. On Splash, we go on Splash. You can go on Splash if that works more for you. So yeah, those are the places you can always lay your hands on royal, free images that you can use for your blog or for your content. So I hope this helps. Thank you very much. Let me know if there is any other video you would like me to record. And again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please feel free to do so. And speak to you soon. Cheers.